Hey guys, Johnny Russo here again. And this one's going to be, we're going to be talking about, how to pick a strategy. We're going to get into, more on traffic and conversions and optimization. But you need to be able to pick a strategy that you're going to use. So I want to share something that I really, learned bits and pieces of in the course of my career. But I was at an event in Charlotte, and someone, very successful marketer shared this with me, and it's pretty cool. So I'm going to draw this out on the whiteboard, and that's why we're over here on the whiteboard a lot, because I can actually show you also. Now, I've got my cheat sheet here because I want to do this in the right order. But basically, we're going to draw a stair step, okay? Oops. And that in there. Let's say, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay? Now, we have 7 steps that's gonna really help you if you kind of just get this in your mind. And the first one is desire. You have to have desire to just go for it and make a decision that you're going to take action and kind of step out of your comfort zone or what you might already know, and to go for more, to whether it's launching your website, your brick and mortar business, or whatever. You got to take action to make more things happen. All right, so you have to have a desire, and you got to make a decision, and that's where the mindset stuff comes in. You're like, that's it, I'm doing it. Might not know how to do everything just yet, but I'm going to do this, and whatever I don't know, I'm going to learn. Kind of back to my beginning days when I was, restoring cars. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to paint this car. I have no clue how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to figure it out, and I'm going to get it done, and when I make a mistake, I'm going to get someone around me that has the answers. And that's why, it's always smart to be around people that are making the result that you are seeking. If they're making it happen, those are the people you want to be around. You got to be crystal clear on your vision, on your goal, on what you're trying to accomplish. You have to be crystal clear on the outcome, on your outcome. Okay? Because if you don't, if you're going out fishing and you're going out, you don't really know what you're fishing for, it's no good. You don't know what you're gonna pull in the boat. If you go out fishing for tuna and you use the right bait to catch tuna, that's what you're going to put in the boat 9 out of 10 times. Okay, so you got to have the right information. All right, if you don't have the right info, of course you're not going to produce the right result. And I just mentioned this a little earlier. You got to take a leap of faith. You just got to say, I'm doing this. I don't know all the answers, and that, my friends, is a little tip I'm going to give you. You absolutely don't have to know all the answers to take action and start. That's something that blows my mind every time I actually prove that. It's like, I haven't got a clue about what I'm doing here, but I'm going to punish myself until I get it done. And that's really all you have to do. And here's a little trick. You got to have a short-term action plan. All right? So you set yourself out. This is what you're going to try to accomplish, and you're going to get the information in front of you. You're going to go for it, take a leap of faith. And you've got a plan now charted of what steps you've got to take to make it, okay? And then you have to be able to do those steps over a period of time. If you just do them one day, it's just not going to cut it, you know. It's just like brushing your teeth, you know. You got to do it daily action, okay? So you need to create long-term habits. Okay? And to add on that just a tad, you know, when I got into the online marketing world, for the first million years, we didn't have computers. So this was all new. This wasn't like, oh, my grandfather used to build stone walls, and his dad did, and my dad did, and I do, because I know if I do this and that, and follow the line, and keep everything plumb and level, and do 6 and 2 on the concrete mix, I know that I'm going to be able to create what he did, you know. But nobody before us has done this. But it's really the same principles are applied almost online that they are offline, meaning, you know, back to the days of trading fur and for goods and moving products and services to create a dollar, you know. That's how money is created, and that's what, you know, we're doing here, okay? So the last thing is, once you learn this and you start applying it, you need to pass it on, okay? And now that leads to an interesting fact, because what I'm going to introduce you to, okay, now is what is working for us and what our product is, okay? You have to have a good product. You got to have a good product that everyone wants. It's got to be a demand, and it's got to solve problems and answer questions, just like the iPhone and the iPod. Steve Jobs, you know, solved a problem. He provided value. He provided, he was a device, a tool that was able to multitask and do, you know, many things. I'm not going to get into that. You all know you can take killer pictures, do awesome videos, send emails, and the whole nine, call your family and friends, the whole 9 yards. Well, what our product is, what I'm proud to be, you know, in line with, is the Empower Network, okay? And it's Dave Wood put together some tools that nobody's done before like we have here. And I'm going to invite you on the bottom of this email to click on the link and join us, okay? And then you're going to see a few more emails coming in from me, and we're going to talk about how everything falls into place, okay? I love you guys. I appreciate you hanging in with me, and I'm going to keep giving you more and more value. So we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.